myself going for a minute. You feel me? Keep it going. Gotta just kind of keep going, bro. Let me see. Turn that on. Make sure everything is working properly. And yeah, yeah, make sure everything is running properly. And yeah, everything is going Gucci gang. What's up with it, y'all? I'm just popping in to you. I barely just got off. I've been golly, I ain't gonna lie. I'm burnt. I'm burnt, but I said I gotta go do a live because it's been a long day, bro. It's been a long day and it's been a crazy day at that. I said, you know what? That's why I named this, bro. You choose your belief system chose you. You did not choose it. It chose you. And once it chose you, you didn't have a choice but to follow it. Like it's crazy because I was like talking to this older lady and I said one thing I don't like to do is like I don't like to really shun nobody belief system. If you got a system of belief that you believe in and it's working for you,
Check.
I like to seriously just listen to it. Wait, hold on. I'm about to pop in right now. Big Chill, give me 1 minute. I had just started the live and I was
YouTube's a
talking.
little low. Yeah, YouTube's a
Yeah.
little low. I just checked
Oh.
you on YouTube.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
on.
Oh, good looking. Good looking. Test, test, test. Why this thing is all the way down like that? It shouldn't. It need to be higher. Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I had the volume turned all the way down. Yeah. Yeah, I had the volume turned all the way down, but nah, what I was talking about is like 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 the system of belief that each person has. Like it's something that chose you. It chose you because you was born into it. Like it's kind of crazy because like what made me even think about this is I was talking to this older lady came into the shop today and she was like asking me like yeah she was like Joshua Tree. She was like, "What you know about Joshua Tree?" And I was telling her, yeah, we went up there, we did ayahuasca and stuff. She's like, "Ayahuasca, what is that?" I was like, it's like this spiritual journey, the spiritual thing, and explaining it to her. And she said, "Nah." She said, "All you need is Jesus." And I was like, "Jesus." I was like, I'm like, I hear you, but elaborate a little more. Like, what do you mean? All I need is Jesus. And then, she started telling me about the Bible, and I'm like, going, okay, I know everything about the Bible. Tell me something new. I said, because I didn't dove into the Quran. I didn't dove in, I'd seen Buddhism. I seen all these different religions, but what makes yours the one? You know what her answer was to me, Exile?
What?
She said, it's the only true living God. And I'm like, yeah. I paused for a minute and I'm going, wait, like what? Like, I mean, come on, you gotta tell me something more than that. I'm like, cause you got Buddha, you got Allah, and she said, but Allah is not a living God. She said, the God of Jesus is the only true living God. And I'm going, man, I didn't even want to say nothing. I just basically just sat back and I just listened to her. And
Right.
I said, man, I said, bro, bro, if we got system of beliefs like this, we primitive. We primitive. Cause I'm going,
My God's better than your God.
like that's the first, yeah, that's what I didn't even want to do that. I didn't even want to go there. I just listened. I just listened to her explain to me that the God of Jesus was the true living God and the only real living God. But it was just like, like you walking on some real that's some dummy good faith right there.
Right.
Because I'm like going, okay, if that's the truth, then well, show me. I wanted to say that, but I didn't. I just listened, and and she was like, faithful to her belief, and it's like kind of crazy because when you run into people like that, you can't really. There's nothing you should say. Like this isn't a battle. I'm not just to battle you on your belief system, but I want to see how how you hold true to it and why you believe it. And but I don't know if that's enough evidence. I wasn't laughing at her to her face or nothing. I was just kind of just listening though, and still at the same time. And it just made me go, dang, bro, it's just trippy that these systems, these belief systems, they chose us. We didn't choose them. They chose us. They came to us and was fed to us. And we accepted them. And if somebody if I come to you and I just say, why this bottle of water right here is God, it's the only true living God, and you accept it, it's like, bro, come on now. I'm like, man, I was kind of flabbergasted. I ain't gonna hold you. I was kind of flabbergasted. But yeah,
Wrong man with the true God.
That basically, because it's the only look. That's your argument to the thing that it's the only true living God, and when you start hearing stuff like that, it starts to come back to you when you first start hearing these things. When you were studying the Bible or whatever back in the days, and that's what they were going around. All the other gods, they're not real. This God right here is the only true living God. And it's like, show me. Give me some proof. Because what other person that has a God that's other than yours don't believe that same thing?
Or like on the Kendrick thing, let me put my name out there so everybody can do a parody on me, and that just puts my name out there. Yeah,
Jesus did say that. Yeah, just put the name out there. But it's like, it's trippy, bro. Because, if you would have seen the look on her face when she said it, it was just like, that was the proof. That was the underlying proof. See, you don't understand. Allah, Buddha and all these other ones, they're not the same, because this is the only true living God. And it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But I get it though. I get it. And I said, dang, I don't want to argue with people about spirituality. I don't want to argue with people about their belief. I just, if you accept it, I accept it with you. I accept it with you. I want to see the mindfulness, the heart, the action that you put behind that thing that you believe. Because if you believe it to be true and you make it true, isn't it true though? Because it's true to you.
It's true for at least one person.
Yeah, for that person, whoever that individual is, the ones that have whatever it's true to them. And I think that's enough right there. I think that's enough, because it's kind of weird, diving in on psychedelics and then seeing all these different entities and then seeing all these different gods and then, kind of knowing that all these different gods are still the same God with different names. It's like we put different names on it and we go, oh, this one is the one. And it's like, damn, you right. You right, though. I hate to say it. God is an experience, not a theory. Huh.
Yeah. A couple of things passed my mind, like you should offer that woman's the most. Have you ever taken any psychedelics?
Man, she was 79.
Entheogen. So?
She was 79. Look, some people, not all, elder people are gonna be into something like that. Not all of them, especially.
Did God, did your God, the one true living God, did he wait for English to be created and people to be able to write down stuff? Is that he was waiting for us to talk about him?
But I guess no. I mainly was like, no. I just was like. I was like, but didn't Jesus say? that is written in your law, that he wrote it in the law that ye are God? She said, I never heard that. Jesus never said that. I said, it said right here in John 9:16. She said,
Yeah,
well,
where is the kingdom of heaven?
I gotta
The
read
kingdom
the
of heaven
whole.
is within you.
Yes, within you. But she said, I gotta read the whole thing. I gotta read that whole part. I can't just accept that. And it's like, I get it. I understand. Well, come on, tell me why, your living God is the only God and there is no other. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes people like that, they do kind of make the world a better place, if you ask me. Because they not trying to make you eat their shit, but they is at the same time. But they do it in a subtle way. They do it in a subtle way, right? They do it she was doing it in a subtle way. Like, you can believe all them other gods, but this is the only true living God.
They slap you with a feather. Hiya!
And it's like, man, look, I'm not even gonna argue with you. I believe you. But
Yeah.
when I walked away, I said, damn, religion choose us. We don't choose it. It choose us. You don't even got no choice in the matter half the time. Not in the beginning. Not in the beginning when you're born into it and you fed it. It's given to you and you accept it and you take it and you run with it because you think this thing right here is what's saving you from everything. It's saving you from danger. It's watching over you. You feel me? You're not gonna kind of I don't think you would let that go. It's like not easy to let that go. You're gonna hold on to it because it's helping create your reality. It's helping generate everything that you know and see. And it's like,
yeah, and we kind of can't not do that. And so holding on to the highest thing, everything, let me be number infinity, and then everything below infinity is below me. Well, that's all right. You call it what you fucking want. Like,
yeah.
That's okay.
Hey, another thing that I noticed, right? I said, I know and I believe that everything is like this God thing, right? But for a split second, I seen everybody being PCs today. I seen NPCs. Everybody was NPCs, bro. And I said, God damn. I said, maybe there are NPCs. Because they was not breaking the NPC character. It was like they was just like robots. And I'm like going, dang. Like, why everybody why is it? I was confused, bro. And I said, man, it almost broke my NPC belief system. It shattered it. It just strictly shattered it. I said, dang. I said, there are NPCs, but they're still part of the thing. But they still run on a certain program, and they don't try to break the code of that program that they're running on. They stay on that program. Like, trying to run, fucking Apple software on a fucking Windows computer and shit. It's not gonna work. They gotta stay on that Windows lane, in that Windows lane. They can't get out of it. And it's like, dang, bro, that shit is fucking trippy, though. That shit is trippy. I don't even want to call it no more. I'm telling you, I said I like to just be, bro. I like to, I kind of just got into the flow of just being and just going because, when you try to, you confuse yourself as you go on when you try to come up with all these different ways of doing things and, and it got to be like this. And it's like you confuse yourself, you manipulate yourself into these, and put your mind in positions that sometimes you can't even break out of. It'd be stuck in. And then you get everybody else stuck in that place too. Because you go and you feed them with that place you from. And it's like, bro, NPC. NPC. That shit was weird. I hate how reality be playing with you after psychedelics. It's just weird how reality will play with you and shit.
Well, can we not live in our truth? Is there a way for us not to be who we are? Is that
No.
possible?
Yes and no.
So I'm an NPC to somebody else. I'm just
Me
gonna
too.
pop up in their life and be like, "Yo, you want some pizza?" Or, you know,
Damn.
fuck it. You want to ride? Like, where we going? Like,
I just ate
I'm
some
just there to
pizza.
play that little part. You did.
That's a hell of a part. I just ate some pizza. How'd you know? See what I'm talking about? You, out of all things, why'd you choose pizza? Like, for real, what made you say pizza out of all the foods, the infinite foods out there? What made you pick pizza?
Probably because of all the experiences I've had with that word, that food. It's yeah. I used to cook. My first job was working at a pizza place. Pizza was always, it's like the go-to. You don't have anything, let's get a pizza.
Yeah.
You don't have, it's ready to go. It's got basically everything that you need on it. Uh, it'll fill you up. You feel good when you're eating it. You feel like, I don't know. It just something about circle food, like waffles and pancakes and
Yeah.
cheese, circle cheese.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's trippy, man. It's trippy, bro. Cause
I don't have an answer for that, bro. Most of the time I just pull. I can't like. Sometimes I'll think about what to say, but I just go with this vibration or this feeling that I have that I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna. Sorry, I don't know what I'm gonna say next.
Yeah.
I don't. It's not like planned.
Yeah, that's me. I don't plan that shit, bro. Like, I used to try to plan it, and then it's crazy because a lot of times when I set plans, they just don't go the way that I planned them. So it's like, for me, it's better just to go. You feel me? I can see if I got an appointment and somebody made me an appointment, that's different. Me, no, it's better when I just flow with it. I can just flow with it. I can flow with conversations. I can flow with just work or whatever. It's just better when I just flow with it. You feel me? Instead of trying to guide it and make it go a certain direction for me, because it's already going. It's like, I get to kick at my feet, and sometimes I'll be swimming against the current, not even knowing I'm swimming against the current. It's like, man, just flow with it. When you start to flow with it, you do become like that watcher, because you start watching things. You feel me? Even though you watching everything at the same time. And you watching this thing do that and that thing do that. And you watching the different programs and how people are programmed to be a certain way, act a certain way, talk a certain way. And it's like, damn, it's wild, bro, because even how we pass the programs on to the next generation. We pass them on.
Even like going against the grain or going against the flow. Like, you want to turn against the wind, and you'll be able to, like the hang gliders, they'll go off to the edge of the cliff, and they'll point their wings against the wind, and they'll just jump, and now they're flying.
Yeah, now they flying.
So there's a certain this going with the flow versus going against the grain.
Yeah.
There's kind of benefits in both of them if you use it correctly, right? Like,
yeah, either or.
Only dead fish go with the flow.
Hey, either.
But if you go against the grain, you're gonna get.
You're gonna get splinters.
Yeah.
You're gonna get splinters. But that is the thing, right? The thing is like, it don't matter whether you're swimming with the current or going against the current. It like you can go either which way. It's just you finding your sweet spot. Right. When you find your sweet spot and you go, God damn, like, this is smooth. Like, I've never been in my life. Bro, this is the first time in my life I never worried about everything. I have no worries. No worries. I'm not tripping off really anything.
What's that like?
Man, that shit is blissful. It's blissful because me just being like that, I see even me being like that, how that annoys other people. How other people get annoyed off my happiness because I'm just always in that flow of happiness, to the point to where if I come in, like I said, and like I'm deciding to just kind of be quiet or something like that, and just not laugh too much, just be quiet, like people be thinking there's something wrong, because it's like I'm always in that space. that happy space. It's like, golly, bro, that should be feeling so lovely, though. I can't help it. I'm not, the things that I used to worry about then, I don't worry about now. I'm not carrying all that baggage anymore. It's like I was carrying the baggage so long that shit, one day I just put the bags down and left them. I ain't care. Like, what the fuck?
That's right.
I just put the bags down
falls
and
away.
left them.
It just, yeah, like snake shedding its skin, or
Like,
a good deep breath, or a good shower.
oh yeah, what's up with it? Sun Tzu?
What it do? Upside down. He playing Mario, you know, in the beginning of Mario 1 when you jump and you hit that thing with the question sign, you just keep getting the coins.
Yeah. 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 And you and it's, which is crazy because hey, you know how we do, Sun Tzu. Look, we be so smart with Mario. See, we'll run through, we'll hit the question mark, because you know at first you get that mushroom and it make you big. And then when you get through to them other two tunnels, you jump and you get that extra man. But then if you wasn't too good, when you hopped over that little cliff thing and you run into them turtles and shit and they kill you, or like they hit you and make you little, what we used to do, we used to die. Like it make me little, I just die. Because I know I just got the extra man and I can start all over. Because I need to get to that fire. I have to get to that fire. I don't know. People probably didn't play like that, but that's how I used to play, bro. I get that extra, bro. And yeah, if I didn't make it to that fire, I'm gonna let him. I get little before I get to that fire. I'm not just settling for no mushroom again to get big. Nah, just kill me. I start all over. Do it all over. Get to that fire. Then it's over. But I don't know, bro. Today was like I like the more days go by, even like not diving in, the more shit I begin to see and like basically understand for myself. I get a better understanding for myself. And it's like just even seeing things a lot clearer, bro. It's just the trippiest thing. I love it. I love it. I ain't saying I don't worry. But the stuff that like I worry about something that might be like tiny. It won't even be anything big. It's like, but I ain't worried about shit, bro. Nothing. Life, death. Life is death. Death is life. You feel me? Rich or poor. It's like you start just kind of seeing the illusion. And it's like, damn, how we caught up in the illusion. And, you know, and we try to play to see who got the best illusion. Like, my illusion is better than yours.
But what about when there is no more illusion?
That's when it's peace.
It's wide open. It's wide open.
Yeah, it's wide open because it's peace. It's like, dang.
Peace.
Like, just like, you don't got to carry all this stuff no more. Like, we carry.
When the mirror is clean and you see that clear reflection.
Back of your head right now.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Hey, go watch. When you go tomorrow, you're going to see everybody going to be on robot. I going to be on robot mode.
Yes, basically the illusions that we've created, and so now they're like tulpas, and now they're like battling each other.
Yeah, they fighting each other, like the tulpas. It's crazy how and it took for me to learn about tulpas. That shit. Once I learned that just gave me a better understanding of the shit that we create for ourselves, the different people we create, how we put people in place to be somebody or not be somebody. Like, we look at them and we go, oh, that's a somebody. Oh, that's a nobody. Oh, look at their car they drive. They drive a Lamborghini. They're somebody. Oh, look, they drive a fucking 68 Toyota Tucson. Beat up interior. You be like, that's a nobody.
The same somebody.
Look, he doesn't have on British Knights. Oh no, he's got on Nikes. He's wearing British Knights or Fila's. Remember when Fila's?
Yeah.
Like that was the. Now Fila's are cool.
Yeah, it's like now. Yeah, I know, right? Remember Felix wasn't shit. Yeah, Fila, I said champion. Remember champion? You had on champion. You was getting
Yeah.
talked about.
And one.
And one.
And one went from big to little. It's like
Fast. Fast. They went from Foot Locker to Walmart. Hella fast. Hella fast. But it's trippy though how we do that though. Like we just look at people and from the way they dress, the car they drive or whatever, we put them in the place of the nobody or somebody. You feel me? If we see him like a homeless dude on the street, oh, he's a nobody. But when that dude, like I said, pull up in that fucking shit, that big body Benz, you be like, oh, that's see, you can tell he's somebody.
Son Sue be like, man, it still ain't nobody.
Still ain't nobody.
That's just that
Chopping
thing.
off
That's
heads.
just that thing. Playing another thing.
Yeah, still ain't nobody. What's up, Dwayne? He said, I need a fresh pair of Fila for Halloween. Dwayne. Hey, a fresh pair of Fila for Halloween. But nah, bro, it's fucking crazy, bro. It's crazy. And then when you get over that nobody, somebody, you kind of see that everybody is somebody. Like you can talk, there's nobody you can't talk to and you can't get like some good information, you know, a nice talk, a good moment out of. It don't matter who it is. Like I be talking to homeless people a lot. Like when I see them, I talk to them and have conversations with them. Like sometimes it'd be like some of the best conversations. I don't shake their hands no more though.
Yeah, look, instead of looking down at somebody for whatever reason or looking up to somebody for whatever reason, you're just seeing them. You just see them as they are.
Dad, do you want some?
Nah, you know I don't want nothing hot.
Damn, really hot. Oh.
Yeah, I don't thank you anyway. I don't want to. Yeah, but it's wild how we do it. Like it's like I see a lot of kids. I see my kids do that all the time. You feel me? I don't know why I ain't never explained it to them. Probably because I'm just now thinking about it just now. I ain't never really even thought about how we just do that. Put everybody in the somebody, nobody category. Like right now, Kendrick Lamar is somebody. Big Chill Drake is nobody right now. Drake is falling in the nobody category real fast. He making Canada look bad.
Ain't been seeing Big Chill in here in a minute.
He been in here, but Drake been going through all that stuff, so he don't say nothing. He be on quiet time. He be on quiet time.
A whole Canada on timeout.
Kendrick got every Drake fan tongue right now. Like the cat got your tongue. No, Kendrick got your tongue right now. Hey, it's funny though because, and like today it was like a couple of young people that worked with us, and then when I went and got pizza, like I was saying, like it was some teenagers in there, and every time I see somebody, I've been asking, wait, hold on, before I even start talking to you. Drake or Kendrick Lamar. And I keep forgetting I'm on the West Coast. Ain't nobody said Drake. Nobody. They looked at me like, why you even gonna ask me a dumb question like that? Like, bro, San Diego is like LA. Like, come on now. You know we rolling with Kendrick. You know we rolling with Kendrick. We don't care what Drake said.
Yeah, and Arizona just is following California, so we're done.
Yeah. I mean, Arizona is California's sister brother or whatever, brother or sister. They right there. Like shit. People left California to move to Arizona. A lot of people from Arizona is from California. And it's
like that. Arizona's like the house in the back, like that little house. The little shed in the back or some shit.
Basically, it's like it's Lil Cali. It's Lil Cali almost. You feel me? So it's like, and that's crazy because dang, I remember when I met Sibo brother in Arizona. Like the rapper Sibo brother, I met him in Arizona. Like just going through Arizona. I forgot where we was
Yeah.
at, but I was like, dang. He's like, yeah, I've been living out here. Like it's a couple of my folks live out there, exile from Cali. But all, all I'm saying is like the only thing I feel though is like everybody, man, stay steadfast to what you believe and what you like, but don't not to the point to where your eyes ain't open to see the understanding of anybody else. Not to where you closed off. You feel me? Even if you believe, if you a Satanist, I mean,
Yeah, stand on yours, but accept new information.
Satan need people too. I'm just saying. But think about this though, right? Right? This is the only thing I can really that I stress now is if it was no humans, right? Would the animals have these? Would the animals believe in all this stuff? Would they take over and go, well, would they start arguing about Jesus and Allah and Buddha?
Nah.
Probably not. Probably not, because they're not doing it now. That's why I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not saying that God isn't real, because you get to saying that, people get scared and all that. All I'm saying is humans came up with some weird ass shit. Humans came up with some stuff and we ran with it and we all accepted it and said, okay, bam, that's it. You feel me? And I now, like, I'm to the point to where it's like, bro, it's like I know it's that spark or whatever it might be, but I think it's beyond what we think God is. I think it goes well beyond that, so far beyond that, because everybody gods, they only do certain things and they only work for certain people. They don't work for everybody. You feel me? They'll say it like, oh, we'll take anybody in. But if they say they don't believe in us, we can't accept them.
Right.
I can't accept you. You don't believe in Jesus? Oh, yeah, it's over for you. Get out of my face.
Yeah, is God gonna stop doing what he's doing if there's nobody there? If all the humans on Earth were to not be here anymore, is the thing that you're calling God, is that gonna stop doing the God thing?
I can answer that question. Yeah, it's gonna stop. Yeah, it's gonna stop. The animals not gonna be killing over, no God or nothing like that. They gonna be killing over, survival.
Well, like, does God create universes and stars and planets and light and darkness and life and death? Does that stop just because we don't believe it, or we're not around to believe it anymore? No, it don't stop.
Hell no,
It
it's
don't
gonna
stop.
keep going. It's gonna keep going. I seen a tiger the other day praying. I'm just saying, a tiger was praying.
Praying on a deer?
Basically. That's exactly what he was doing. That's exactly what he was doing, man. But I don't know, bro. I think, if it's good for you, bro, like, go with it. Go with it. But don't let it stop you from understanding other beliefs or seeing other belief systems. I think that's what I feel like. Don't let it leave you open, because then you'll see that the love and the respect they give to Allah is the same love and respect that they give to Jehovah, which is the same love and respect that they give to Buddha.
Yeah. We put it in these categories and try to put God in a box and say God only does this. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
You know why we do that? We know why we do that.
For communication?
No. So if you don't believe what I believe, we can kill y'all and take y'all shit. Make it ours. Make it ours. God creates order and chaos at the same time. Otherwise, God has no game to play. Damn, that's deep, Dwayne. That's deep. He ain't got no game to play. But then why is the game only being played on us? How come the animals ain't doing that
Well,
like
it's because
that?
everything happens within us.
I know.
So we think that, yeah, we start putting things in these categories. Oh, this is this way. This is always
That's
this way.
that's what Jesus was trying to say. Ye are gods. Because the God that you saying is God that is doing all the things is just you. It's not the creator of everything, but it's the little g God that is going, this is this, that is that. Do you love? This is how I love. This is how I hate. This is how I do it. And I know I'm right because I was taught by them. And I know they right because they was taught by them. That was taught by them. But just because it's that, bro, that don't make the shit right, bro. I don't care what nobody say. It don't make it right. Don't make it right. It's creating too much chaos and confusion. It's too much confusion. Too much for me. Because if I have to have an understanding that's going to, create a dislike for certain people, then maybe it's not the right, correct one for me, bro. I just don't think so. If it's going to create, to where I don't like you because you believe that, you feel me? It's like still creating a separation with all the people. Like the color already do that. It's like we don't need something outside of ourselves to help create that separation. And then we add to it because it's like kind of trippy because when you think about it, because everybody fighting for God, but God ain't fighting for himself.
Bro, he needs you to fucking get his back or what? This fool's
He
too
do.
small?
He do. He do. He needs you to go out there and stand on the corner and spread his word. If we believe that, then come on now, bro. Like we see, like as above, so below. You see all the different things. Like even with gangs, the same thing with gangs, bro. That shit spread the same way. And you like, oh my God, that shit said you can't slave for two masters.
Bro.
Hey, you can slave for 10 though. You can slave for 10 because sometimes I be feeling like a slave to every goddamn thing. I'm a slave to my goddamn car. I'm a slave to my kids. I'm a slave to my house. I'm a slave to my electricity bill. I'm a slave to my cell phone.
Tommy Hilfiger,
I'm
food, like all the, yeah. I was gonna start.
I'm a slave to all of it.
I'm just a middleman here. I make it and I give it away. Here you
I don't even want it no more. You feel me? I don't even want it no more. All right. Hey, I was back. What was I listening to? It was something I was listening to, and it was talking about how we. It was talking about hunger. It's talking about hunger and how like we are kind of that slave to hunger. Man, we know who invented crack, Regal.
God did.
God did. And when people smoked it, they seen him. A slave to weed. A slave to these Black and Milds. A slave to this damn watch. Slave to these glasses. It's like I'm a slave to all the shit already. And we'll do anything to keep the shit going. That's the weird thing. Like we'll do anything to not become homeless. We'll do anything to not become homeless or not to have some money. And
you realize ain't no such thing.
Ain't no such thing, bro. I said, man, we was talking about that the other day. Remember, Stephen, when we was talking about money and shit and how people say money is this power. Money is the power because we say, okay, we all came in and we say, okay, money is power. You feel me? If a person got a lot of money, they can buy people. Like people is out selling their ass for money. Like they can just buy you with money. That this shit, that's this paper shit that ain't really nothing. And we let that shit even categorize us and put us in different places to where we'll kill each other for it. And what you gonna do with the money? You gonna go buy some clothes. You gonna go buy some. You gonna go buy a gang of bullshit. A gang of bullshit that's not even gonna be 10 years from now. It's not gonna be worth nothing.
Bro.
And we ain't even gonna talk about 100 years from now. All you motherfuckers ain't even gonna be here. It's gonna be probably 2 people out of everybody on the planet that live to like 100 and something. Everybody else, we faithfully leaving. It was fun. You feel me? Remember when we used to wear them Gucci shirts?
Feelers.
The feelers, you feel me? The British Knights, they gonna be like British Knights right now. I tell my son about some British Knights, he gonna be like, British, what, Dad? What is that? Is that a movie? What? When did we watch that movie on movie night?
Isn't that Jackie Chan? That's Jackie Chan. Right?
Yeah, Jackie Chan. Oh my God, bro, that shit is hilarious though. But we take pride in this stuff and we slave for it. We'll give up our whole life for it. Damn, bro, that is sad. That's hella sad. We will give our whole life.
I'm sure people died over some Nikes or some, whatever.
Shoot you over some jeans.
Yeah.
Jeans,
But K-Swiss. Oh, yeah, the FUBU. The K-Swiss, the FUBU, huh? Golly. I can see you right now, Green Buzz, with a FUBU sweatsuit on at the mall. At the mall with a FUBU sweatsuit on, everybody looking at you like, damn. Where you get that from? He ordered it from theydon'twearthisnomore.com.
Mark Echo.
Oh, hey, it's crazy how everything come in and then show you that it just come for a little bit and then it's gone. Bomber jackets, dope dealer boots. Oh yeah, Fila with the flat top. I had the Gumby though. You feel me? I had the Gumby. I ain't had a flat top. I had to do the Gumby because I'm dark like Bobby Brown. The Bobby Brown Gumby. But that's weird though, Exile, that we do become a slave to these things. Like we are slave to life in general, period. Because we will do whatever it takes to keep the life going. To keep it going.
Yeah. And we feel bad when it's done. Like we weren't able enough to give that person our words or something to survive, and it's like this thing is like lost now.
Yeah.
Like somebody doesn't make it through, it's like this pain, that fear or anxiety or worry. It's like, I should have done this, I could have done this. I'm like,
2000.
man, this is a trip. This is a journey. Like, some people didn't wake up today.
Yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
Seeing those both sides of things, it's like really humbling. It's like almost like a gift or a blessing, if you want to call it that.
I see.
To be able to breathe, to be able to think, to be able to talk, to be able to eat pizza, to be able to wear Fila. Like,
it's the dream of all dreams.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it too. I ain't gonna lie.
Pizza make the world go round.
It sure do. I said, this the happiest I ever been in my life, and I ain't even got shit. All I got is me. I said, goddamn. I said, I'm raw. I said, how am I so happy? I could be walking around broke and have a smile on my face like the world is just shining on me. It's like, cause none of that shit really mean nothing. Especially when you start looking at it. Go look at some of the new shit you bought 10 years ago. Oh, some of you probably ain't even got the shit you bought 10 years ago. You would have spent money on it and the shit dead now. It died and gone. Hey, them feelings Green Buzz got. when you got that FUBU suit back in 2009, that shit gone. Yeah, you forgot what it looked like. Nah, you got pictures of it. You said, this how I'm going to save it. I'm going to take some pictures in it. You're supposed to.
It'll
Make
last
sure-
longer.
Make sure you can see the FUBU sign.
Oh, shit.
FUBU jumpsuits went out of style that fast. Nike sweatsuits went out of style that fast. Everything just kind of... No, remember before it was all this? Remember when everybody used to just wear black and white suits?
Yep.
It was a time the world was black and white. There had no color to it. It didn't even have no color. Then the nigga said, man, see this purple from this ayahuasca dyeing these shirts? This is royal. This is the royal color right here. You feel me? The Mandela effect. Adidas and
Yeah, it was
Reebok
the
will
purples
always
and the
be in
blues.
style, though. For real.
The blues had the Egyptians had the beans.
Yeah.
It's like, we got the blue over. Nobody got this.
Hey, you know what I was thinking about too, right? Okay, tell me this. How many of y'all still actually talk to your friends that you had when you was in grade school?
Hell
I
yeah.
do.
Some of them.
How
Some
many?
of them, yeah.
Like to where you active with them all, enough.
There's
A
probably-
handful, because you got to make sure the psyche up to par.
Yeah, there's probably 40 or 50 that I still like. When I send out text or something, everybody gets that shit.
Yeah,
Like
I
I'll
don't.
just blast out.
Man, I don't talk to nobody I knew when I was in grade school. And I don't talk to them. I seen them on Facebook probably, but I
tell you what,
here and there. But it's like even they came in with. I said friends is the one thing that really comes and goes.
Now, friends that I would trust with my house keys, that's probably under 5.
I ain't got none of them. I
Maybe
do.
10.
I
Yeah,
do,
maybe 10.
but they only on Discord. They don't live out here. They don't live out here. I'll go look it out,
I
Master
thought about
Creator.
you guys and the number increased.
I was thinking
Yeah.
about y'all too.
Yeah, I'm like, that's it. Like, it's like, man, I don't know, bro. That shit is weird how everything just kind of come and go. But when we got it, for the time we got it, we be holding on to it. We be sporting that FUBU sweatsuit like it's the shit. Hey,
Go ahead.
Hey, soon as you break it out and you lay it on the bed and you lay it across your bed with the socks, the FUBU socks, with the FUBU shoes, you like, I'm killing them tomorrow. I'm fit to slay them. I'm telling you, they dead. When they see me FUBU'd up, and I got the FUBU hat, the old school FUBU hat that looked like the Kango. Not the
furry
LL.
one?
Yeah. Not the,
Got a furry hat.
hey, you ain't even got
Like
that.
Paul Bunyan.
Hey, you know what though? The only thing that I seen, like, it's certain things though that's kind of creepy that hold a value. Like my uncle, like he had like the first Jordans when they first started coming out, and he still kept them all them years, and they was worth some money. So he thought they was. He gave them to my cousin. My cousin played basketball in them, ran in them, did all kinds of shit. About 2 months later, they was tore up.
You're not supposed to use those. You're supposed to keep them in the box.
Nah,
Okay.
we didn't think that. Like I think about like in the 90s, like like the 90s, like 94, 95. When I used to go to the tow yard and get like old school cars for like 500. For like 500, you drive off with like a Camaro with a V8 in it, a Trans Am, like a 78 Trans Am with for 500. Now you go look at them Trans Ams, they like 10, 15, 20 racks.
Yeah.
Some shit do. I don't know. Some stuff holds its value. You feel me? Michael Jackson held his value for a long time. I'm just saying.
Well, it's like the contribution that you bring. Are people going to remember your name? Are they going to remember the things that you have? Like, we're still talking about this whole yada yada, fill in the blank.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure the name. So,
Ain't
what kind
that,
of contribution? Go ahead.
ain't that what every warrior did back in the day? Ain't that what they fought for in order to be remembered? Yeah, hit that like button.
Either warrior of flesh or warrior of spirit, if we call something different than that.
Yeah. And wait, say
It
that
does
again?
reign through the spirit, though. Like, even when they do it through the physical, it's the same thing.
Yeah. That's a bad. You know, I see them as combined, but like values. What a warrior for integrity, a warrior for dedication, a warrior for what?
Achilles.
Fill in the
Remember
blank.
Achilles? Remember what his mama told him? He said, if you go over there and you fight, man, your name, they gonna remember you forever in time. But you're gonna die. If you stay here, you know your name ain't gonna ring like that. It's gonna, you're gonna be forgot about. Nigga said,
Yeah, part of our body is named after him, right?
yeah, the Achilles heel. The Achilles heel. Like he said, shit, I'll take the forever. I'm gonna go and die.
Well, we're gonna do that anyway, right? That's what I posted about the Discord in the general.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all going. You know, we all know what's gonna happen. Like it ain't gonna be. It's not really a mystery what happens to humans or any other life on this planet. But what kind of life did you live while you're here? So that imagination can breed fear, or the memories can bring fear or anxiety. Like you go down this one street and you got shot at. You go down this one street, stub your toe. You walk in the dark and fall in your face or whatever. So now always got to turn on the light. Always got to, so.
Yeah, the Greek stories was wild. He said the Greek stories was wild. Some of them were real good. All of them was real good to me. I liked all them stories. I ain't gonna hold you. I think I like the stories because the stories it kind of show you different aspects of yourself. That's why I like everybody's story. You feel me? I think everybody's story is meaningful because like we were saying the other day, like you the cameraman, filming, you the like the lead actor in your shit. You the lead actor. Sometimes some of y'all are stupid. Y'all put somebody else in the lead, like Drake. Let Drake be your lead actor. It's your story, but you say, well, Drake, he is one of the greatest rappers.
Well, we kind of all do that growing up. I mean,
yeah.
Parents are God in the eyes of a child. Like that's all you know.
Yeah. And we listen to everything they say. That's the wild part, because you taught to listen to your elders and respect your elders. Even if they wrong. Even if they wrong. Because a lot of y'all have some fucking rude ass parents. You couldn't even say nothing about it. Yeah, rude to the motherfucker. You say something about that, you getting your ass whooped. That's how rude they was. Talk about, did you just say I was rude? Yeah, go get the switch off the tree. Matter of fact, no, you gonna get a little one. They had your brother when he mad at you. Go get a switch for your brother so I can whoop your brother. He said I'm rude. You feel me? It's kind of dope though. Like once you start to see it, because you can once you start to see it and you can start making changes. You start to kind of switch the programs and go, I ain't gotta be like that. Say it in my Just Ty voice. I ain't gotta be like that. I can be
Going
like
back
this.
to the title. Go ahead, Todd.
Not at all. That's why my mom be saying, your younger brother and sister different than y'all.
Yeah.
They be speaking up all the time, saying things.
Damn.
I said, hey, just make sure you listen to what they saying. I said, I do.
Man. And you said going back to the Bible.
going back to the title, your
Yeah.
belief chooses you. Just like in the fourth Matrix, is the choice an illusion? Is everything already kind of planned out in a way?
It is.
So whether I choose FUBU or Fila or Nike, I was already gonna choose one thing.
Yeah.
I wasn't like
You was gonna choose clothes. And clothes come in different forms. The clothes just come in different forms. You feel me? And pertaining to who you are and how you was raised and what you was taught. Yeah, you feel me? That's why some of y'all be dressing like pimps. I ain't gonna hold you. You feel me? Yeah,
a part of it, or maybe everything's already kind of planned out in a way. If God is everything, then He already knows how everything is gonna go.
Yeah, that's how I always felt. Because it's like everything, there's nothing that hasn't really been done. So it's like all we doing is grabbing from others. It's like we see, like I see your happiness. And I go, oh, damn, if that made him happy, then it'll make me happy too. Then I go tell Ty, and Ty be like, okay, if it worked for y'all, it'll work for me too.
You're right. That's like a YouTube video. They say, oh, I got this thing going on. Man, that's how it works. Let's just see what's happening.
He said, oh, the way he said Diddy would have been a popular guy in Greece, in ancient Greece. I bet you he would have. Diddy would have been the man in Greece.
He would have.
But you know what's the cold thing about it? Everybody would have knew what he was doing. It wouldn't have been no problem. He would have had no problems. That shit tripped me out, man, about the one king took the boy and chopped this. Oh, man, it made him into a eunuch because he fell in love with him.
We only mostly knew Greek stories from the rich people as well.
Yeah.
They ain't really know from the paupers, the poor people. There's no telling if they always knew what was going on.
Yeah, but yeah, they didn't know. I think a lot of people, a lot of the stories was wrote. I don't know. Well, no, I can't say that.
History made by the winners.
Yeah, by the victors. That's what I was about to exactly say. By the winners, the winners. But like she said though, he's the only living God. All those other ones, they ain't alive. And I heard people say that to me before.
What?
That like they'll say Jehovah was like the only true living God.
That's what the book said.
I know, but golly, that like, man, I'm just saying, man, that's easy pimping. That's easy.
Yeah.
That's easy pimping.
All them other guys dead.
Yeah, like how can you believe in them? Like they don't do nothing. It's like this.
I think what they say is like all the gods is basically what they're saying. We're the gods, and that's what it is.
That's
and
all.
We're the one that's living.
That's all I hear, Jessica. Now, when people talk, I hear the God in them. Having that system. Yeah, talking to the God in me.
At that time, but then again, it could mean a whole nother story, like the gods that we never even heard of yet.
Yeah, I'm about to ask my God to make me some tacos. I'm hungry.
That God voice that everybody look for is that voice because people try to damn witchcraft and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's witchcraft is just a craft. And I was listening to this guy, he was putting it real coolly. But it's really what we've been observing all of this time. They have schools of witchcraft actually in America. They just guise it under different things, and sometimes it's just legit. And just called, this is how my parents practice it and stuff. So most of those people that's awakened to that practices, they become doctors and go into tech fields and high-level professional positions because they're observing nature at a certain fraction of life, where it's connecting at different parts that other so-called minority people, when they so-called practicing things that's within themselves, they've been say, hey, that's devil worship, or oh, that's crazy and stuff like that. So I think it's always for the person to hear that talk about this, and then it pops up later, or maybe I should sit home today, and then something happens later. Like listening to that voice is the only witchcraft that's really going on because it's so much of a individual perspective, but it's connected to everything at the same time.
Well, that's crazy, bro. Because it's like,
and it's always helping you out. It's yourself. So I argue with yourself, like I was saying earlier. A person would say, "Oh man, I knew this would happen. Why I set myself up?" Because that witchcraft so-called voice that was blocked out because it was called the devil or something or confusing was telling you the whole time, and that's how you get the feeling. I knew this would happen, but then you start listening to your instincts or diving into your mind spaces at the different layers and observing how they reflect on each other, so you can still reflect in this reality as I can still walk on my 2 feet and stuff like that, or I can do parkour or go crazy with it. It allows those connections to flow.
Yeah. Allow the flow.
Listening to yourself.
It's hella crazy, bro. It was something I was gonna say. I forgot because I can't do nothing but laugh and life down.
It's kind of like when your cousin was saying, when we were telling him he didn't know what an alien was, right? And we're trying to explain to him what an alien was. He's all, "That sounds cool. Why do they make it sound scary?"
Yeah. I know, right? Why do they make aliens sound scary? Why do they make anything that we don't understand sound scary? Yeah, something we don't know. Huh,
I was talking to somebody about AI yesterday. That's going to be the only, what I saw in my mind, the only big fault with AI and people being scared is people not seeing themselves in it and saying, "Oh, this is something that my mind could never do or is never possible. Like, this is scary."
Right.
Like, but your mind is doing it all the time.
Like
especially when you start thinking and calculating.
Yeah, and you start seeing the connections and you see the benefits of it, like witchcraft or Greek stuff or pizza or any of the things we don't know about it. The first reaction is immediately fear. That's like our basic human emotion is like fear, to be afraid of it.
Like learning a new skill. A lot of people scared to learn a new skill.
Touch my mic.
Because that's like a whole new world of being when you get into different skill sets.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying. Next time,
don't you hear me?
Next time, don't touch my microphone.
Only
I touch my microphone.
They don't sound staticky. They don't sound clear. They don't sound staticky, right?
No.
They do.
No, they sound clear.
No, I sound clear.
Bro,
you feel that?
Yeah, she sounds clear.
Yeah, I feel that.
Oh, how loud can you
be? Y'all heard? Come mute my microphone. Don't touch my microphone, man. This is mine. Only I touch this thing. This is my God. Oh, boy, what's up with it, Jessica?
What it is, yo?
Yeah, how you been?
How am I messing? I'm messing okay. I got a bad toothache again.
You what?
I had a bad toothache and it had like an abscess on it and it finally got released and so now it's good again.
He said, "Yep, y'all clear." Hey, she ain't gonna be punking me on my lives though. I would have flashed on her, but you feel me? I'm trying to keep it respectful. You nah.
I don't want to sleep on the couch tonight.
I know. I don't want to sleep on the couch. I don't want to sleep on the couch. Well, we know the other person I'm serving. You know the other. That's one of the people I'm a slave to. Oh man!
Well, I mean, the rule is truly to serve.
Yeah, I said like, she made it for life. Like she made it for life and gave me 2 kids and said, "Yeah, you a slave for life. You got no choice."
Don't you know that you got like 24 of the kids and 24 of the
That'll be dope though. Nah. Nah, yeah, but the illusion is getting crazy. It's getting crazy, but it's dope, man. Life is dope. Life is dope as hell, bro. It don't even take a lot to make life dope. Like it just take you. Like you already got it. It's like it's fucking crazy.
Your mind frame can make life dope.
It's your what?
Your mind frame of how reality really is, or your so-called reality is, and everybody else's reality is all fucked off, and they think yours is fucked off, but no, you're like, no, y'all just fucked off.
Yeah, but I am fucked off, and it's good.
But
I feel good. Look, I am fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got it all. I don't want it all. I'm glad I only got a little bit of it. You feel me? I know I'm crazy, but it's like I like it. I'm good. That's why I can't do nothing but laugh these days, bro. I can't do nothing but laugh at everything. Mine lost. Go.
I didn't know they sang that one.
Huh?
I didn't know that Tony sang that song.
Oh wow! How you?
Well, you know,
they had a video.
I know, and I'm just gonna play it right now.
Oh man!
I said it, and I was like, I'm gonna play it now.
Yeah. Go, you can go and play it. I gotta go anyway. It's about to be 9:25.
Well, you can go. We can leave it on that note.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it on that note. But I'm tapping back in. I said, hey, I've been feeling so good. I said I gotta start doing lives again every day like we used to. I don't know what time I'm gonna come in because I don't know what time I'm gonna be able to. But I said, man, I gotta start doing this shit every day because it'd be so cool to just come in and we just be chopping it up about everything. You feel me? I don't know if we right. I don't even care no more. All right. I just want the people that think they right. I just want to watch them and go, yeah. If you believe it, I believe it. All right. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping no more. I am not tripping off nothing. You feel me? I'm just to just roll with it and let it flow. And that's what's been happening. That's been happening. And I thank y'all. I thank everybody for like being here, for joining. For everybody that come in the Discord and that be chopping it up, bro. You feel me? It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. That's all I can say. It's beautiful.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you too. I appreciate everybody else. I appreciate everybody. Except you. Look, I love everybody except all you motherfuckers that didn't hit the like button. Fuck y'all. If you didn't hit the like button.
And then we gotta share it too.
Look, if you was here and you didn't hit the like button, fuck you, okay?
I'm on Discord.
You ain't gotta go home.
But you got
stay here.
Yeah, you can't stay here. You got to get up out of here. But in the morning, I'm gonna tap in the morning though. But I get up early. I get up early and I'll be coming in the Discord and just kind of chilling. And then once we get to talking, I don't know why I don't never run a live. It's probably because my computer be tripping sometimes. But it's been cool. Since I put them fans on it, we only at 87%. 72, 71, that's still high, but still though, it's running good. But I'm gonna be back in the morning, YouTube. Everybody say bye to YouTube because we out. I'm about to hang out in Discord for a minute though. That's what I am gonna do.
I didn't know y'all was even on YouTube.
Oh yeah, we was live. But I'm about to hang out in Discord, so y'all, the Discord Exile posted Shivaganda right there. Shivanga posted it right there. I'm looking out the top of my glasses. The bottom is reading. If I would have to go like that. I would put my hand all the way up. Oh, I see it clear. I see it clear like that. But I'm just saying.